84 grams. Good morning, good afternoon. God knows where you are watching this right now. It could be in 5 years time, it could be on the day I post it. Today we're looking at Rab's Phantom Pull-On. 84 grams of pretty much nothing. It's ultra light, it's ultra small, it's ultra compact, it's ultra. I need to do that boring thing and come clean. I have not paid for this jacket. Rab have sent this to me free of charge for review. This isn't a paid advert, it's not a paid sponsorship. These are my words and I'm not being told to say anything, which is really quite nice. So the question is, can 84 grams of fabric actually do you any good? Does it work? Well, let's find out now. It came with a bag to put it in and I've lost it. I've misplaced it. It's somewhere in this house. I don't know where it is, because if you think the jacket's small, you should see the bag. It's even smaller. But ultimately, I keep rolling it up. The air keeps trying to escape. You can see it's the size of an apple, a pink lady perhaps, maybe a Brayburn, but it's absolutely tiny and you've got no excuse not to carry it. And that's the idea behind this jacket. It's something you can carry into the mountains, carry onto the trail, in your pack, in your bum bag. There's no excuse not to carry it. Now over the years there's been many lightweight jackets. There's been an increasing number of jackets that go sub 100 grams, which just seems crazy. You do have to start questioning, where's the compromise? You expect less features. I mean, let's face it, there are no pockets. But you also expect normal features to go. The little touches that actually make something a pleasure to wear, something that's really enjoyable. The Phantom has a surprising number of features, and let me take you through them. Starting at the top, we have a hood. There is no adjustability. Surprise. You have microelastic at the sides to hold it down, but you have a wide peak, a fully wide peak, a peak that you can make into stupid shapes if you really want to. What's the importance of a wide peak? It gives you structure. The moment you've got wind flapping down, it's not just going to compress, it's going to hold its strength. Also, you can tailor it to how you want. You can have it flat, you can have it curved, I love a wide peak, okay? Remember that. I love a wide peak. Every brand, make sure you put a wide peak in, because you're always going to get a big thumbs up from me. There's no adjustability on the hood. The hood is one size. They have reduced the volume of it, as you'll see when I put it on, so it isn't just going to be this huge thing. However, you will say, what happens when it gets windy? What happens when I don't need it? Well, do not despair. On the rear, there's this little hanging loop. It's lovely. It means you can dry the jacket on the outside, let it hang, and you haven't got all the water going on the inside once you've finished your run. But hey, there is more. On the inside you have this bitter cord with two poppers. It seems a bit of an oversize, like what's that to do with? Right, well, let's do this. Roll the hood up, bring it over, pull it through, and wait for the snap. Now you have no longer got a parachute on the back of your head, you've got a streamlined jacket. So if you want to use this more as a windproof in those conditions, you can do. Let's remember this is a full membrane jacket. You are not going to get the breathability you will out of just a sole purposed windproof. As you'd expect with the waterproof jacket, you have tape seams throughout. It's a half zip, so you can reveal what amazing jersey or technical t-shirt you're wearing when you run underneath, but it also cuts down on zippage, so that's weight. But also, if you think about, there's all this material here with no zip, there's less possibility of water getting through because you haven't got a gaping big cut down centre of it. So it saves weight, but actually in terms of waterproofing it's more practical. On the cuffs we have elastic once more, and we have a twin layer of fabric to give the back of your hand some coverage to protect you from the elements. You'll also find on the right hand sleeve this little bit of detail, the skyline logo from Rab. This is reflective. And on the left breast, the left chest, you have a reflective Rab logo. The bottom is a straight hem at the front with elasticated sides and a small drop tail at the rear. And this is the clue as to what you're dealing with. You have Pertex shield. Now Pertex shield, this is a 2.5 layer 7 denier fabric. It is ultra light. Yes, do not go running through a gorse bush with it. Stay on your feet, you'll thank yourself in the long run. However, it allows it to be lightweight and also very breathable. It's got a 20k hydrostatic head, so that's the amount of water in a column it can hold off for 24 hours, but also it's 40k breathable. So it's more breathable than it is waterproof. though that always sounds worse than it is, it's not then going to leak water. It just means it's really breathable. Unlike On's anorak, there is no ventilation. So you are relying solely on that membrane to allow water vapour out, prevent you from overheating and sweating like a ball in the bag. And that is something you do not do in here. I'm just going to quickly put it on. If you've watched the On review, this is a very different type of jacket. One, the weight is 2.5 layer, it's lighter weight, but two, the fit. This is a slim fit. So I'm 5'6", I'm on my tiptoes now to help you with seeing it. I'm 5'6", I'm 75 kilos, and you'll notice there is a lot less room, so I'm not going to be sticking extra layers really underneath. A base layer, yes, but nothing more. The idea behind this is being fast. It's for being active. It's about being active and allowing you to push yourself as far as you want to go. Now, as you'll see at the moment, this is with the hood rolled up, so it means it stays out of the way. You'll see I've got some excess here. I can put this around my chin if I want. Now, right now, that doesn't make much sense. However, if I take my poppers off and release the hood, what you'll see is I get quite a bit of coverage. If I really wanted to hunker down, I can cover my mouth, and I'm sure the audio quality is dreadful right now. But with that little wide hood and that reduced volume, which I spoke about, it means this isn't huge to begin with. Obviously, you don't have to wear the hood. And the idea behind that little loop is that you don't have this thing flapping around. But as you'll see, it's a nice tight fit anyway, so you haven't got a lot of excess. Loads of manoeuvrability, and ultimately the thing is so lightweight you don't really know you're wearing it, but I do because that light is massive and it's summer and it's quite warm right now. So what do I think about Rab's Phantom Pull-On? It's exceptional. I'm going to put it out there for the weight, features, and then the actual material spec itself. The combination is huge, it's exceptional. It's the opposite to this, it's heavy. It's a big punch. So there you have it, that is Rab's Phantom Pull-On. It's 84 grams of nothingness. It's a heavyweight bruiser in a tiny little package. It provides you protection, provides you manoeuvrability, and it's not shy on features. And I've got my full review in the link in the description. Let me know what you thought of this review, let me know what you think of the jacket itself. Do you prefer to go lightweight? Do you prefer something heavier weight? Do you like a pull-on? Do you prefer a full zip? Let me know. There's more reviews coming. We shall speak soon.